My name is Mashit. I am the side of Archangel Michael that the devil worshippers see. I am a violent god of war. That's what they will see for the rest of eternity, because they have chose Satan over children of heaven. I am very serious about this. I spent the night breaking a curse my own mother made on me with my children's toys when I was a child. That little blue shark on the bridge, that was my little blue shark when I was a little boy. My whole life has been spent in pain, loneliness, and turmoil because my mother, who I was madly in love with, wanted to prevent me from becoming this person and having my brother do his weird thing so that they can, I don't even know, I don't even understand. But that shit ended today, forever. I spent the whole night, it was super fun, but I should have had to fucking rescue my life and the souls of people from my mother. I thought she was the one leading us all. So it's really fucking easy for someone to take a wooden bridge and children's toys and turn it into a curse. It's been broken. I'm free. But I'll tell you something. There's zero tolerance for that wiggly shit in heaven. None. I didn't really realize it until I was starting it, like everything else I do. Once it starts, it all of a sudden clicks, and I know I'm in the middle of this puzzle, this task. This is the purge. One time, today, out of all my role as Archangel Michael, I am the angel of death, and I get revenge on everybody who's hurt or tortured me for my whole life. Today's the only day. So I'm going to fucking make it a good day. I have become Archangel Michael to the children of God, and also the angel of mercy and balance as well. But to those trying to sneak in the side door and keep one foot in Lucifer's garden, you are out of heaven forever. You have one day today. I'm being generous and merciful because I am the angel of mercy. It's 6:39 right now. You have until midnight tonight to renounce witchcraft and Satanism and accept Jesus Christ. You don't have to get baptized tonight, but you have to make that clear decision. If you're with me, if you're with us, because you know it's not just me. You know it out on the street. You feel the good people out there that got ignited. We're there. We are ready to go. You're with us, or you're with the gankers. You're with the people in the squiggly fucking that shit. You're with those fucking fags, or you're with God's army. You make that decision. There's no fucking middle ground. There's no, well, I still like Baal a little bit. I like to worship some golden calves a little bit. No, there's not golden calf bullshit. This is the law. I've been chosen to make these laws and enforce these laws by God. I don't know how it got to be me. I'm stoked it's me, but it's me. And this is it. So this is the fucking rules. Those trying to sneak in the side door and keep one foot in Lucifer's garden, you're out of heaven forever after tonight midnight. You're done. You lost it. You have a chance to make a change today. Otherwise, you're fucked for life. There will be none of this following shit on the heavenly plane of living, where we will dwell living simple, quiet lives as Babylon burns and everybody runs around trying to get the 666 off their hands. There will be no demon worshipers. There will be no devil worshipers. There will be no angel worshipers. I'm an angel. You're not supposed to worship me. You're supposed to worship God. It's clear. So you can't worship Thor because Thor is an angel. And you're not supposed to worship angels. And there have no other gods before Yahweh. So if you think Thor is a god, you can't worship him as a god. Because there's no gods before Yahweh. It's very fucking clear. So Thor's an angel. Freya's an angel. You don't worship them, but they're cool. I love Thor. I'm Thor too. Look at all this shit. This is Thor. This is Thor. But I don't worship me. I don't worship myself. I don't worship Thor. I don't want people to worship Thor. So you need to make that fucking clear. You fucking stupid fucking skinhead Viking. Blah, I'm a fucking skinhead Viking. Blah, and no, dude. There's a reason the Nordic religions failed, because Christianity took over. You want to be Nordic? Norway, Sweden, and Denmark are Christian nations. They have been for 1,000 years. Odinism died. It's integrated, like I've integrated it into my explanation of Christian faith to us all. I've integrated in a huge way the Nordic influence and our Viking roots. This is Viking roots, but it's in a Christian context. You don't worship the sword. You don't worship Mjolnir, the hammer. You worship God, the spirit behind those things. If you can tolerate that, then we can tolerate you. But if you want to roll around in blood and chop off ears and stuff, fuck you. You're not going to make it in. I got too many good, honest, clean, healthy people to protect. And I don't want to spend the rest of my fucking days weeding out little faggots like you who want to have a sex orgy at one of our sacred parks that I outlined. You're not allowed in. I'll detect you right away. So there's no demon worshippers. There's no devil worshippers. There's no witches of any kind. Because like I said, look what my fucking mother did to me with my children's toys. You get a witch around some kids, some weird shit's going to happen, and I'll be there. This guy will be there. This motherfucker will be there. There's no faggot sex people. And I don't mean gays. I don't mean lesbians. I mean faggots. You know what I'm talking about. The slippery, slimy, where you like say, hey, what's up? And then he wants to fuck you in the butt. And so you don't want to say, hey, what's up to these dudes anymore? Because right when they do, they cross your boundaries. They cross your social boundaries, sexual boundaries, like any kind of boundaries. They're loud, they're slippery, they're gross. None of that shit. If you're a gay dude, be a gay dude. Just keep your fucking mouth shut. I love pussy, but I don't fucking talk about it all day long and make everything a pussy reference, do I? No, I don't. I talk about things that matter. So learn how to be a fucking gentleman. And if you're a gay dude, shut the fuck up and be a gay dude. But I don't want to fucking hear about it. Nobody wants to hear about it. So shut your fucking mouth. Lesbians, same thing. If you want to be a dude, I understand because dudes are fucking badass. There's tons of lesbian, badass, strong women in the military. They keep their fucking mouth shut and they do their jobs. No one gives a fuck. You can do that. But no faggot sex people all slippery and flappy and fucking gay as fuck. Those people are not allowed at all. You can detect them. They're the easiest to detect. They're gross as fuck. They do gross hand motions and shit. They're fucking nasty. None. No Luciferians. Figure out what a Luciferian is compared to Satanist. Luciferian's like the blue, kind of like slippery new age, fucking, oh brother, my hair, and we channel angels and shit. That's a Luciferian. Satanist is like Slayer and those guys, you know. No transvestites at all. There's no transvestites. Like I said, if you're a gay guy, be a gay guy. Shut your fucking mouth, be a gay guy, shut the fuck up, and accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. That's totally possible. If you want to be a woman, be a woman. Shut your fucking mouth, worship God and Jesus, accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior, but be a fucking woman. You're going to be an ugly woman, and everybody's going to know you're a dude behind a woman, but you can do that. I'm not intolerant. I'm not hateful. I understand people are born that way. I have people in my family who are born that way. They're not evil people. They're not the slippery sex people. They're just people who are that way. And we can't hate those people because they're everywhere. But handle yourselves respectfully to us straight people. Respect our sexual, social boundaries, and we can all get along in the kingdom of heaven. But you have to choose. You can't gender fucking fluid, tranny, I'm a tranny. You put gender fluid in your tranny and your truck will go faster, right? No, it doesn't. No gender fucking identity, no gender fluid, none of that bullshit. It's bullshit. It's New World Order propaganda. Do you realize that every other person's a fucking transvestite nowadays? How is that not the New World Order in action? It's the rainbow fucking militia. Open your fucking eyes, dude. No child molesters. None. Not even kind of a child molester. If you're kind of a child molester, you're fucking out because we'll find you and we'll kick your ass out or we'll fucking kill you. No child pornographers. That's how you child molesters start. You start down that road. Hey, I look at porn. I'll be honest. And there's some with kids in it, and I fucking scared the shit out of me. And I turn the whole thing down because I don't even want to get involved in that. So you should do the same fucking thing because if it gets locked in on your fucking computer as that's what you looked at, that's in your lifetime reference of that's what you got your jollies off to. Especially if you spent time looking at it. That time will be clocked. If they find shit on your computer, you're a child molester and will fucking stab your asses out. No Kabbalists or Illuminatis. No fucking secret fucking, we're the Owl Society and we're like, but we like painting in blood and that lady Sandusky or whatever. Fuck all that shit. It's Satanism. You can paint it any fucking kind of color you want. It's satanic. So fuck you. Get the fuck out of our church. No numbers game. I don't even understand the numbers game, but you know what I'm talking about. Like money games and gambling and fucking money marketing and fucking, they worship money and numbers. They're all, and they're going to get the mark, but they're going to try to act like they didn't get the mark because they're fucking gamers. They'll be like, oh, this is a fake mark. This is not the mark of the beast. This is like the one we get so it looks like it's the mark of the beast to fake out the end of, no. I detect you guys right away. I'm not going to tell you how I do, but I can pick you out of a lineup because you didn't talk like a surfer last week, but now you're all talking like a fucking surf cholo, right? Now, dick, you're a fucking fake numbers worshiper, so fucking suck a dick, go buy a new house or whatever, and get some fucking clothes and some shorts above the knee, and live in hell forever with your mark of the beast. Throne gamers, I found out what that is. I don't know exactly what that is, but you know what it is. So none of that shit. No pagans of any kind. I'm not talking about the motorcycle crew. I'm talking about pagans. Paganism is you don't worship God. You worship trees. You worship cactuses. You worship Thor. That's a pagan. Okay? Here, let me break it down. There's God, and there's God's creation. You worship God. You don't worship God's creation. I love trees. I love the beach. I love the sand. I love plants. I love animals. But I don't worship them, just like I don't worship angels. I worship God because He made all those things. Pagans worship the objects. None of that at all. Because that leads to witchcraft, New Age, earth worship, and then you end up like my stupid mom, like getting fucked in the butt by some skinheads in jail who respect me and can't believe that she would ever do that shit to me. So they're going to torture her for the rest of her time in jail, which is going to be for life. Sorry. This is a touchy situation. Bikers are Hell's Angels. They have to give up Satanism 100%. They can keep their colors, but they got to remove the devil horns, if that's cool with the MC. That's between them and the MC, the colors. That I have nothing to do with the MCs. They run their own show, just like every community does. If they want to be Christian, I know a lot of bikers do. A lot of Hell's Angels are converted as well. And it's a tricky line how they can keep it real within their motorcycle club and then also be a Christian. I don't understand that at all. They have to work that out with the club. All I'm asking is they have to give up any satanic activity 100%, be clearly on the side of God. They can wear their colors. They can be a biker. They can do what the fuck they do because I love those guys. And last but not least, I run into these people all the time, and it's always a buzzkill. Sorry. I'll tell you right now, fucking sorry. There's no pagan or witch skinheads. There's none. Because it's the same story all over again. The bullhorns and the, oh, I got a tattoo on my ear, and that means I'm a blah, blah, blah. No, dude. There's none of that shit. I'm a fucking skinhead. You don't have to be a skinhead and be a fucking pagan. I don't know when that shit started. But it wasn't around in the 80s and the 90s when we were skinheads and we started the whole goddamn thing. Right? There were no fucking witch skinheads back in 1985. So that fucking faggot shit started along the ways. There's none of that. No witch skinheads. You make a choice by tonight. By midnight tonight. I'm being generous. You have no idea what I had to go through last night to get this fucking bridge that was gonna, I just discovered it tonight. This is me, this is the ark. But it's also the sky. This is me, the sky. She wanted me to use it, she wanted to curse me with my children's toys. my blue shark. My blue shark. She took my blue shark from when I was like 4. So it's a slippery slope. Once you guys start down that path, you fucking curse your son who's like trying to make you happy by going to ministry school and becoming a minister, and then you fucking curse him because he became a minister? Like that shit? So like I'm all by myself in this world. Except for a couple cops and a couple fucking skinheads. And all you guys. That's a slippery slope. That's witchcraft. Because it'll steal your soul. And we can't have that. I have to protect the good people. I have to protect the people who are clearly on the side of God. I have to protect our children. I have to protect the old ladies. I have to protect the disabled. I have to protect the people who can't protect themselves from you fucking faggot pagans. Because you're sneaky. Just like my goddamn mom. And I'm not going to hear any fucking excuses because a kook's right next door to my goddamn apartment to do the same shit. Every faggot frat boy on this goddamn neighborhood's doing the goddamn numbers game or whatever it is. Pumping gas in my apartment, tripping me out and stuff. Dude, I almost murdered some fool with a fucking tomahawk. Okay? This is real. So don't act like it's not. Don't act like you kind of do it. You know, you can't kind of do it. You're with Jesus Christ or you're not. He's very, very clear about that. And so am I, because I have to enforce it. I have to pave the way for him. It's my job to enforce it. I'm very fair. You know that. You know I'm very fair. You know I'm merciful. You know I have studied the Bible my whole entire life so I can break it down so that everybody, including gay people, can be included. And nobody gets left behind. No man left behind unless they want to be left behind. And if you want to be left behind, then you get fucking left behind. You understand me? That's what's up.